Exactly. We're fog free, we're rain and storm free, so that's good. And it's about the coolest it's going to get. Sunrise happening here in just a matter of minutes, and we'll be climbing up quickly into the 90s. If you're headed to the beach and stuck in traffic or about to head out for a week-long beach forecast, we've picked out Charleston for the South Carolina coast forecast for you. Looking at the UV index each day being high to very high, of course. That water temperature, though, very comfortably into the 80s. A low to moderate risk of rip currents. Nothing major because we have nothing in the tropics to worry about. Mainly dry to start the week. We'll have a 20% chance, though, of some late week storms with temperature into the 90s. Closer to home, we're starting off about 3 to 5 degrees warmer in many spots when you compare it to Sunday morning's temperatures, meaning that we are still at 76 in downtown Greenville, though Clemson at 71, Anderson also and Lawrence both at 71, 60s for western North Carolina. Overnight storms weakening. We had a few showers hang on toward Marion toward 2 and 3 o'clock, but even those have weakened and we're just left with a few clouds. Overall, a nice and clear start to the day. A mixture of clouds and sun leads those temperatures to 95. The afternoon high, a small chance of upstate rain. We'll have a wind variable at 5 to 15. In the mountains, hot and hazy, isolated afternoon rain possible. Your high today at 86 degrees. Futurecast showing those clouds nicely between interstates 26 and 40 there. And then we'll start to see a few storms form between about 1 and 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon from Waynesville down to Cullowhee and Silva toward Brevard and Cashiers as well. And maybe the mountains of Greenville and Pickens County seeing a little bit of this activity. Futurecast wants to bring it toward 85 by 3 o'clock. I'm not really expecting any storms outside of the higher elevations today, and what activity that does form should weaken just before sunset. By 11 o'clock this evening, we should be looking nice and mostly clear. On the Carolina Sky Meter, since we do have a small rain chance and a very hot afternoon expected, it is an 8 out of 10. It's even hotter toward the Midlands, though. We're looking at coastal areas behaving, if you will, toward about 90 degrees, but right in the middle of the state, Columbia, of course, one of the hottest spots, and Futurecast is showing that nicely near 100 degrees both tomorrow and on Wednesday. A quick check at the fireworks forecast for the 4th of July. Very small rain and storm chances. Again, these are going to be on the back end of the slightly higher potential for afternoon rain. 88 degrees at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock temperature of 82, and then by 10 p.m. we should be generally dry and mostly clear. Quick tropics check again into the second month of hurricane season, and we're not seeing any activity in the Atlantic. Very good news there. Your 7-day forecast, we'll start to see the most active period settle in here for Friday and Saturday, and some of that could linger into Sunday of this weekend.